I've been eyeing these sunshades for quite a while, especially after this past weekend when people were walking straight through our campsite. So for a little bit of extra privacy and some shade from the sun, we finally got a sunshade.
Yes. Thank you, Tanya and Dave, for suggesting this brand. I thought you're going to have to put it on and off every time, so I'm kind of reluctant on buying one of these. I think it's going to be a pain in the hoo-ha, but they have one that zippers on and off, so you still have to put it on, but you don't have to slide it through the track every time, which is the difficult part. So you just zip it on, zip it off, boom, done. And the zipper part that stays up there rolls right in.
We paid under $100
Oh,
for it.
yeah. So without further ado, let's put this sucker on. We'll show you how to do it. Tools you need for the job. Technically, nothing. You just run it right through this track. However, I grabbed all that I had in the toolbox because our track was clogged with stuff, which is kind of gross. So check your track first. That'd be a good first step. And then clean it out. I just kind of ran it through and it's good to go. So next step, let's open the package. So according to the instructions, it's 3 steps. First step is slide the poly cord into awning slot and move it. I believe they mean slide it down the thing, or you can just move it. Then you fix the awning by bungee balls and stakes, and enjoy. You just need 1 to 2 minutes according to this. Here we go. Live action. It comes with its own carry bag. Upside down. Ooh. It comes with its own stakes and bungee balls. Ooh. Okay. So then you gotta put this out on the ground like this and make sure I got the right size. We're gonna put up a handy little chart somewhere. So you have to measure your awning length, width, however you want to call it, and then order according to the chart. So if we had a 19-foot awning, we have to order an 18.3 foot shade because the awning probably gets measured from end to end, and we only have the awning and the fabric in the middle part of it. So that'd be my guess. Now, it looks like I'm pretty good. According to Amazon and the manufacturer, you can keep this out in the rain. So if you're sitting underneath it and have it out, this wicks the rain away. It should not come through. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so we're going to test it. This is the poly cord. This is what you stick into the opening of the awning, and according to the instructions, move it. Poly cord in and move it. Okay. It isn't bad, except it's probably going to be a 2-person job. So I can get it down to where I can yank. I might need you to kind of hold this up as I go. So we're going to take a break and we're going to come back and hopefully this will all be in.
Definitely a 2-person job.
Yep. So it's difficult to thread into the awning as you're pulling it. So once you get down, like my arm is only probably 3 feet long. So once you get past that, I don't have a way to thread it in because the weight is keeping it down. So you can't just pull. I don't want to rip it.
So that's where I came in.
Yes.
I was shoving.
Yeah, lifting and shoving, and I was pulling from the other end. But let's turn this around because we've got ourselves an awning.
Oh yeah, I like it for privacy better already. And then
Yes.
once you put in the stakes and the bungees and
Yep.
pull it out away from the camper, protect you from rain and pesky neighbors.
I do want to say that the hooks that they give you, they look like they're glow in the dark,
Ooh.
which would be really handy in the dark. The bungees come with a ball on one end so they don't go through. Being a Jeep owner having a sunshade, it has these balls on there. You just run it through and then get the ball in there. There we go. So it's extra knotted. And that way it won't slip accidentally, although I don't think it's going to matter. Just something, peace of mind. But I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to do it tomorrow when we get to camp. Right now, I'm going to hopefully show you how easy it is to take this on and off. There's a zipper that just runs all the way down. And it's off. This part rolls up in your awning, so you never have to remove it. Just this, and like I said, Even this is helpful.
We are definitely going to be using our sunshade this weekend, or in this case, rain shade, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So it's coming down pretty good right now. We got our shade and our campfire sitting on our table. We got our feet on the picnic table, and we're sitting right up against the camper under the awning. So even though it's pouring, you can see. Ooh, that was lightning.
Yep.
That the water is not coming in. So, and that's thunder. This is fantastic.